What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Omega Blast, and it's your boy Blast back at it again with another one. Another one. Don't mind that. But anyway, I wish I could have them ad-libs that you just put in there and then make it funny as shit, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it's your boy Blast. I'm back at it with another tattooing video, or just, another session trying to further my development, in the journey that is of becoming a tattoo artist or a tattooer. I know you have to be able to create your own art in order to be considered a tattoo artist, but either way it goes, we are doing another session. Today we're going to be doing a rose, and I'm actually going to create my stencil, my first stencil for the very first time. And so just, watch along and watch how I do things, and I'll explain as I'm doing it. And I hope you guys have a good time, man. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and like I said, if you have any advice, make sure to go ahead and put it down below. I'll go ahead and look over it, and we can take it from there, y'all. Salute. For all the tattoo fans, you know what I just did. Yes, sir. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. We got the black one, we got that one. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm gonna be putting that one on that one. Them tell me. Alright, enough of that. So I guess it doesn't matter how, it's just how hard you press so you can drag it through it and put that ink on top of it. I think that's pretty good for my first little rose. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty damn good, boy. What y'all think about that, boy? I'm going to put that on that, boy, and to go ahead and tattoo-fy that one, boy. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So we have the stencil stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I want to get sponsored by Dragon Hawk. How about that? Oh. I was gonna smell like glue or something. Guess I was wrong. Go ahead and do the do. And now we ready to work, huh? Now we ready to work, huh? Now we ready to work, huh? Sorry, we got the patient right here. We got the, you know what I'm saying, the utensils right here. It is what I'm telling you. All right, so I think I don't want to apply it directly to it. I think I want to put it on my hand. Hey. Ooh. Ah, that's what's going on, of course. Alright. Why didn't you tell me you had a... like I said, I'm not perfect, so I'm trying to get that out of there. All right, so we're back. I finally got it out of there. If you want a proof of it, you know, we finally did that. It took a little bit, but we're in the game. All right. So like I said, I don't think I want to put it directly on it. Yep, exactly. It says pour it to your hand. I'm glad I read it. You know, us men, we don't like to read, man. I don't care what nobody say. We don't like to read. So I'm just gonna put an even amount on here. I don't know the exact amount to put on there. You did what I intended. I don't know. I don't know if this is too much, too little. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. I still didn't read. Let me read. Okay. Since it was damp but not wet. Okay. 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 But it looks it looks wet and damp. I don't know. So you're supposed to spread it until it's damp but not wet. Okay. I didn't even put that much in my hand. I don't know if you guys can see how glossy this is, but you know, I'm just putting it all over it because I don't know how much space I'm gonna need. I'm not a pro at this. Beaky bee. Let's apply our stencil. Like I said, let it stay there for about, I'm gonna curve it down in there so it can lay evenly. I know how important that is. Oh, and I don't want that to move, so I'm just gonna pat it down. I think that's why you don't want it to be wet, because it's gonna move. You want to get a good stencil. I want to give you guys a good show, so let's make sure that this stencil stays on there real good, boy. You know what I'm saying? We get a good stencil for our first time. All right, y'all. As you can see, I went ahead and made my stencil. Sorry about last time. The battery actually died on me, and my storage was full. All of that happened at one time. Good God. But as you can see, I got my stencil out. It's not the best, but hey, at least I can kind of tell what's going on. And if I don't, I believe I still, I got my iPad for reference. I'm gonna turn it on in a second and just keep that reference up. So yeah, we're about to get started. And yeah, I'm probably gonna time lapse, and let you guys just see what I'm doing, all right? cleaned up all of this stuff. How about that? Dang, all of this is solid in there. Dang. It's gonna be ugly as hell to clean up. We're gonna do it section by section. Let's do this bottom left section first. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Right side. I'm actually quite excited, man. Goodness gracious. So I just finished completing my rose outline, and yeah, there's a few things that I learned today. So for one, as far as it goes with the stencil, whenever you put the application as far as the like stencil stuff or your deodorant, I don't know what people use. I think it's deodorant when I see it, or at least back in the day. But either way it goes, whenever you use it, you don't want to use a lot because it's going to make your stencil smear, especially when you want to make it sit there for like a couple minutes or so like that. So one, don't use a lot of like stencil stuff or whatever you're using for your stencil. Two, have a good pen whenever you're trying to do the outline, because mine, I'm sitting up there going over the line 2 or 3 times with the pen. Good God, man, that was just horrible. The third thing is whenever, because you know, this is my first time tracing an outline, so there's a couple places on here where I was rushing myself, and I just say take your time, man. I mean, especially if you're just beginning, take your time with your lines, man. I'm sitting there rushing through it. I halfway already don't have patience. So if you're trying to be a tattoo artist and get into the groove of things, definitely take your time, because as I kept going along, it got a lot easier. I got a lot more comfortable, and I started flowing with it a lot better. So I'm just gonna give you guys the comparison to the rose that my reference, and you guys just tell me what you think. Does this look alike? You think I did a good job? I think I did a good job for the first time. Look at that. I got some shaky lines, and I went over like this line like twice. But other than that, I think I did good, man. You know, I'm only gonna improve. This is my first tattoo, really. Especially an outline or tracing over a line. So yeah, man, tell me what you guys think. Also tell me your favorite anime or whatever you're watching nowadays. It doesn't even have to be anime. I just mess with anime. I have to watch my language. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys checking out my video. Once again, like, share, subscribe. Give me some comments or some advice. I'll go over them. I'm very humble. Other than that, this is your boy Blast, and you're watching Omega Blast. Get out of here, boy.